If you see something like this, you know it is a no-no. A kid with a cigarette, I mean, it's illegal, and with good reason. Kids aren't supposed to have nicotine because it has been proven to be highly addictive and can increase blood pressure, which puts a strain on their heart. Nicotine causes anxiety and insomnia by physically changing the makeup of a child's developing brain. Now, in stores, a clerk will refuse to sell a teenager cigarettes by law. So teenagers are choosing to buy e-cigarettes, which, yes, contain nicotine. Kids can't get their hands on e-cigarettes in stores either. But 2 Wants to Know's Ben Briscoe found instead of going to the store, they're just simply buying them online.
Before we tell you how, you're probably saying, why are you going to show these teens how to get e-cigarettes? Well, the reason we're doing this story is they're already doing it. They figured it out first. How am I so sure? Here's what I learned from some teenagers I talked with. E-cigs deliver a quick hit of nicotine. Instead of smoke, e-cigs produce water vapor, earning the machines the nickname vapes.
I love it.
They are hugely popular. And I'm not just blowing smoke. There are more than 1 million e-cig smoking videos posted online so far. And e-cigs have spread right here to underage triad teens.
And people blow out the smoke and they try to make like O's out of them and like little shapes.
They like to do like the tricks with it.
In North Carolina, e-cigs are just like regular cigarettes. If you're under 18, you can't buy them. So where are kids getting e-cigs? Often online.
You can just buy it easy and you can lie about your age.
To show you how easy it is, 2 Wants to Know went shopping. I googled buy e-cigs and bought from the first 3 that popped up. Monster Vapors, My Vapor Store, and Pro Vape. Then I added locally owned Lorelard's Blue e-cigs. The policies on all of these sites say you have to be of legal smoking age to buy stuff. But the most I ever had to do to prove my age was click a box like this, saying I was 18 or older. After that, I selected products with high doses of nicotine, entered my credit card information, and voila! Look at what showed up in the mail. Liquid nicotine. Some even reading on the bottle must be 18 years or older to purchase.
This is Ben Briscoe again over at
Out of the 4 companies, 2 responded to our multiple requests for comment. Pro Vape and Lorelard's e-cigs both wrote they use age verification software that scans all the buyer's info to confirm they are 18 years of age or older. 2 Wants to Know looked at all the possible info Pro Vape and Blue e-cig software could scan. It appears the only items which might reveal age are your email address or credit card number. So I ordered again from both websites. This time using a Gmail account where a teen could easily lie about how old they are, and a prepaid Visa gift card where you don't have to give an age. Lorelard's Blue e-cig blocked our purchase. But liquid nicotine still showed up on my doorstep from Pro Vape, meaning for a resourceful teenager that age verification might just be a smokescreen.
So what can be done? A 2010 federal law makes it tougher to order traditional types of tobacco online. The law says that whenever a delivery driver pulls up, you have to show them your ID. But e-cigarettes are so new, they aren't included in this law. 2 Wants to Know is in the process of reaching out to the people behind this right now. We want to see if they'll add on e-cigarettes, and we'll let you know what we find out.
All right, this is not normal. I'm here, I exist, but you can't see me, I'm covered up. You want the whole picture, you're here watching the news. You don't want half of the news. Well, so do state employees. They want the whole picture. They want to look at their pension plans. Information has been redacted left and right. Information about their money, their investments. They can't see it, and the state treasurer is making many details about the public pension secret. Not a public employee, don't care? You should, because if there's even a shortfall in the pension investments, you, the taxpayer, might have to make up the difference. 2 bills in Raleigh aim to make the pension paperwork more transparent, but 2 Wants to Know's Ben Briscoe found the bills might actually hurt more than help, and Ben's got a black and white example to prove it.
Part of the North Carolina public pension is invested in a company working with Credit Suisse. Credit Suisse just pled guilty to helping defraud the federal government. The State Employees Association of North Carolina wanted to make sure that doesn't happen here. So organization leaders asked for copies of the contracts.
This is what we get.
Blacked out page after blacked out page.
The treasurer won't let us have them. To accept this from companies who've admitted they stole from the government is absolutely unacceptable.
Right now, State Treasurer Janet Cowell says she can black out anything she deems a trade secret. What is a trade secret? We're talking contracts about investments to emails with money managers. Withholding is just her standard policy. There's no law allowing or preventing it. These House and Senate bills would put her practice into law. Trade secrets would be confidential until at least 5 years after the contracts expire. And with some contracts lasting for up to 15 years, realistically, you won't see these documents for 20 years.
In all likelihood, if that's the case, you're going to get ripped off, because the same people aren't going to be around to be accountable 20 years from now.
The State Treasurer's Office declined an on-camera interview, but wrote, "This bill increases transparency. Currently, that information is permanently not available as public record."
Secret forever versus secret for 20 years doesn't matter to me. It's like being a little bit pregnant. You are or you aren't.
The Treasurer's Office also says all confidential information will still be open to the state auditor and the General Assembly. But during this recent committee meeting, Wilkes County Senator Shirley Randleman says she requested information about investments in 2009.
As of today, I have never received any information.
Meaning even some lawmakers are being kept in the dark about $87 billion worth of public money. Oh yeah, with a B, $87 billion. Ben Briscoe, 2 Wants to Know.
Wow. Right now, both of the bills have passed out of committee. They're about to head to the floor for some votes. But if you have strong feelings about the bills, the State Employees Association asks that you contact your lawmaker as soon as possible. In fact, we have information on how you can do just that in this story on our website, WFMYnews2.com.